We are at episode 7 of spiritual warfare, and today I am talking about people's unrealistic expectations of me. I find that a lot of people will make some comments soon as I say that, I'm going back to church and I've decided I want to serve the Lord. Like, they have these expectations up here of me. Like, please do, God bless you, give me a break. I find that I'm still one who will swear. I find I flip back to a few episodes. You'll see the episode where I'm talking about the ghetto is still fresh in me. I find that some days it's so easy for me to go back to that person, and it's for several reasons. And one of them is I was out in the world. I have made myself. I have been accustomed to doing things and just swearing, just cursing at people, not caring about nothing, but too bad when I'm upset. And now I find it so hard some days, especially when people annoy me, to be like, I'm gonna be like Jesus. I'm gonna be like Jesus. I'm not gonna curse you. I am not at that place. So people, though, they expect me to be at that place, and I think it will come. I feel like it's gonna come gradually. It's been 12 years of me telling somebody about their mother. It's been 12 years of me cursing. It's been 12 years where I think it's okay to curse a bad word. So now, just a few months that I've decided, well, we're approaching a year. I'm gonna serve the Lord. I'm gonna go to church. Like, it doesn't snap out of you right away. And even speaking to Alicia, there was a time we're talking about baptism. And I was saying, a lot of people think that when you get baptized and you dip your head into the water and you come back up, you're the best person ever and all of your sins go. But no, it's actually one of the hardest times because you're now moving away from all of the things that you're accustomed to. So, guys, there's some cattle. Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. But I'm just saying, like, it's a process. And people have high expectations of me, and some people, they would say stuff like, I thought you said that you're a Christian. And I just look at them, I'm like, yeah, so it's still fresh in me, And I don't want anybody to have, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna try my best. I have been trying my best. I've been trying to avoid cursing people. I've been trying to avoid getting upset because I have learned, I do not think that I'm an angry person. I grew up with an angry mother, and again, I'm not bashing my mom. I think she had all reason to be angry. I think life was unfair to her. I think that my dad would have done some things to let her really, want to punch people in their face. And she didn't have the best situation, so she was always very angry. And I grew up with that energy of, anger. And as an adult, I have now channeled that anger into passion. And I will say one thing is, sometimes my passion comes off as anger, but the reality is my intentions are pure. And again, after years of somebody, somebody coming at you and you being an aggressive person, it's kind of hard to just move away from something like that. So, channeling my passion from being angry to something positive and something optimistic is not as easy as it seems. That's number one. And there's a cow right at me. I'm afraid of cows. I'm literally terrified of cows. I want to die. I'm alive. I survived. But, guys, the expectations that people have of me are unrealistic. But I'm working on it. I'm working on being a role model, on being a good being a good person. I'm just changing the way I do things, really and truly. But I'm excited, and I will say it's taken a lot. It's taken a lot not to just hurt people. It's taken a lot to move away from what I'm accustomed to being a bit more soft-spoken, a bit more understanding, somebody who's not going to tell you about your mother when you're upset me and you deserve to water. But again, I will say, people assume that, hey, you're a Christian and you're perfect. And I have learned I am far from perfect. Far, far, far from perfect. I am not the best when it comes to handling every situation, but it's definitely something that I am working towards, being a better version of myself. There was music, there was people's expectations.